All right, with the weather warming up, we certainly want to spend a lot more time outside.
So how can we make the most of our outdoor space? We are so excited to be joined now by Egypt Sherrod and Mike Jackson, the stars of Married to Real Estate. Guys, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us. Hey there.
Appreciate it.
It's our pleasure. All right, Egypt, I know you grew up, I think, at your grandparents' house in a really small bedroom, and you dreamed, and look at you now. God bless you.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I was just with them when I was in college. So.
Oh, okay, good. But it helped you dream, and look at you now.
It did. Right. Visualization. I used to cut out pictures and put them on the wall of what I wanted life to look like.
Oh, that's so spectacular.
That's great. That's before anyone talked about manifestation. Now we got to do it for real.
Yes.
But if you're looking to manifest a dream yard or something for outside, you guys have some tips, because you know the housing market the way it is, interest rates are way up, moving is difficult, there's no inventory, so you could maybe make your own home better.
You know what? Absolutely right. And that's what the average homeowner is thinking about right now is, you know what else can we do to this house to get more quality of life out of it? And so when people are working from home and we're all on top of each other the last 2 years with the pandemic, we've just kind of been indoors more than we probably cared for. Now being outside just counts so much, getting that vitamin D. And what I'm finding is buyers are looking for more outdoor livable spaces. Add a deck. Anybody can do it. You add a deck, you turn a 2,000 square foot house maybe into what feels like a 3,000 square foot house. You bring the outdoors inside as well. But not just any deck. Mike and I are huge proponents of sustainability and being eco-friendly. But when we talk about smart homes, Mike always says this, it's not just smart tech, it's smart decisions. So when you're choosing a decking material, choose composite. Specifically TimberTech. It's just an incredible product. But composite decking is made out of things that we would throw away that unfortunately wound up in the ocean, like milk jugs and water bottles and plastic sandwich bags. Now TimberTech has turned these into a beautiful product that adds instant value and actually shows up on an appraisal. You couldn't tell me this is not wood. This doesn't look like, you know, what people probably think when they think composite. Plastic, babe, right?
Now, you know, and we were talking and we were doing a little research, like the cost up front might be a little bit more, but the cost over 20 years is going to be a little bit less because wood is so hard to maintain. It's going to end up costing you more money in the long run.
You hit it on the head. That's just it. It may cost about 5% more than the usual wood installment, but over time, you're going to save 15 to 20% because it's no maintenance with this. You're not out there every year restaining, repainting, or pulling up those plywoods or the wood itself. Because with this, you're getting 30 to 50 years. And afterwards, you can recycle it all.
That was the point I wanted to make. It's like, that's the coolest part. You mean to tell me I get all those years and then it can be recycled all over again? And just comparatively, the average wood deck gives you a lifespan of maybe 7 to 10 years before you have to start replacing things. So this gives you 5 times the lifespan. So does it really cost more? Not at all.
Right, yeah, and kids don't get splinters, so that's good.
Exactly.
Good point. As a mom, we can appreciate that, right?
Right.
My eyesight's not as good as what it used to be to sit there with those little tweezers trying to get the splinters out.
So, Mike, are you DJ Fidelf? Is that you?
That's me. You're looking at him. Don't make me put that voice on.
I love it. You both have like 17 jobs, and you said that you never wanted fame, but it's all about the legacy for your children, which I so appreciate.
Yes, thank you so much for saying it. We actually met when we were both radio DJs, and we also had a dual career. Me as a real estate broker, him as a contractor. So that's kind of how the evolution of our coupleship occurred.
It was inevitable. She couldn't be with anyone else.
Well, we thank you so much for being with us on our show today. You've added a bright spot in our lives today. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Enjoy your summer. Thanks for being here.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna get a new deck as soon as I get out of here.
Go to timbertech.com and get that.
All right, thank you.
Okay. All right, we hope you're having a great afternoon. What a great show. We'll have all of this on greatdayct.com. Eyewitness News at 4 is coming up.
Have a great day, everybody.